Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine morning here and we are in the festive season. Yes, it's a week to Christmas Day and exactly a week to Boxing Day, and in line with those festivities, as we all know, Christmas is a time for giving, showing how much you care about other people, and a time with family. I want to introduce an initiative here from the precious Ayew Foundation, PEB Foundation. They are aiming to feed 1,000 kids on Boxing Day in WINNEBA. Yes, 1,000 kids on Boxing Day with WINNEBA, but they will need the support of every one of you. If you can volunteer, you are invited to volunteer. It's going to be at WINNEBA. I'll give you the contacts to call if you would like to volunteer, but you can also make a donation as little as 1 Ghana cedi. You can make that donation. Remember, the season is a season of giving, and it's great to give out to people. We believe that we need to think about those who are less privileged than us, those who don't have as much as we do, and give to them. It's really a great initiative. I'd like to put out to you guys. If you think you can donate, I'll leave the numbers in the description, and so you can see some of the numbers on your screen right now. They are going to be serving jollof to 1,000 kids in WINNEBA, more than 1,000 kids actually in WINNEBA. It's a worthy cause. I think I should introduce to you guys in light of this festive season, a time of giving. I think this is a great way to give and to be part of the festive cheer. If you are interested in donating, the mobile money numbers will be in the description. The mobile money numbers will be in the description. You guys can make a small donation to those numbers, and I am sure your donation will go a long way to making a child smile this festive season. And what is much more better than having someone smile because of what you did for them? I think this is really positive initiative. The precious Ayew Foundation, PEB Foundation are organizing this event, and it's a worthy cause. I'll leave the numbers in the description. So let me move on to my stories for today. If you're new to the channel, I advise to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to get more updates on this channel, guys. Ayew, as we all know, celebrated his birthday on Monday, and on Monday there was a game played. Fenerbache played a game. You know, Fenerbahce are struggling this season in the Super League in Turkey, and Ayew scored in that game. It was coincidentally his birthday, but after the game he was given a birthday surprise. A birthday party was organized for him, and it was a great time for Ayew and his teammates. A great goal by Ayew, and it was on his birthday. Unfortunately for Ayew and his teammates, they drew this game 2-2. Yes, they sit 17th out of 18th on the table right now in the Turkish league, and that does not make for fine reading for Ayew and his teammates. Now you can see in your pictures right now, after the game a party was organized for him and his teammates. It was a great day for Ayew and his teammates. They celebrated, and we wish the player all the best for the Black Stars, and in the future with the Black Stars and with his club. We hope they survive relegation, because that is where they are right now. So I move on to my next story, and it's about Manchester United. Let me just leeway into Manchester United. Breaking news: Manchester United have now, yesterday they removed their coach Jose Mourinho, who has been there for 3 years. Now Mourinho has been having some bad results with Manchester United, and many felt it was time for him to go. Fresh ideas needed to come into the club, and also they needed a fresh impetus getting into the second half of the season. They currently sit 6th and 8 points from the 4th position, where they would like to be preferably. Now Manchester United have appointed former player Olegana Solskjaer. Remember, Solskjaer was a coach of Cardiff some time back. Olegana Solskjaer was a coach of Cardiff some time back, and now he's the interim manager for Manchester United until they find a permanent replacement. A lot of candidates are coming up, with Zidane and co coming up, but right now Manchester United have appointed Olegana Solskjaer as their interim manager. So my next story, as you know, if you've been following this channel, I've been talking about Ghanaian players abroad, the performance of Ghanaian players abroad, and for some few weeks now, if you've noticed, Boateng has been out with injury. Yes, Boateng has not been playing for Sassuolo for some time now. Now the coach of Sassuolo, he's saying that the 32-year-old's rehabilitation is taking longer than usual. This is a story here. He said that Derby has revealed that former AC Milan has begun rehabilitation. So Boateng has begun rehabilitation, and this is what the coach had to say concerning when he would return. He said, facing Juricic for disqualification In addition to Boateng, Boga, Acheampong, and San Nicolo, Boateng started the rehabilitation process. I don't know when he comes back. He is here saying he's not sure when Kevin Prince Boateng will be back. This is not good news for Kevin Prince Boateng. We expected him to be back by now, but I think the injury is taking longer than he anticipated. So to my next story, Anas. Remember Anas recently did an expose on Ghana football, and the wife of NYANTAKY'S recently came out and said that Anas requested for 100,000 Ghana cedi. He wouldn't show the video. She was on Good Evening Ghana where she revealed that information. Now Anas was questioned about that, and this is what he had to say. He said, here you are, your husband has been under a lot of public pressure and he has always denied the issues that have come up. The people who are accusing your husband have come to you, and then they have made a demand of $100,000. You have parted away with the money. Why? If you are innocent, why would you part away with the $100,000? This is what Anas said when he was questioned about that. So this statement tells me that it could be true Anas asked for that money, but he asked for that money so that NYANTAKY'S could further implicate himself. Yes, he asked for that money so that NYANTAKY'S could further implicate himself. So when NYANTAKY'S and his wife presented the money to Anas, they were indirectly saying, yes, we are guilty of all that you found out. So that was Anas's response to that. Let me move on to my next story. Now, the Deputy Black Stars coach Maxwell Konedu has said that this Asante Kotoko side is the best in the club's history in the last 3 years. Yes, in the last 3 years, he feels this is the best in the history of Asante Kotoko. This is what he said. He said, I think Kotoko's team is not bad. We all agree that Kotoko's current team is the best in the last 3 to 4 years. Very tough. Better than the previous squad, Konedu stated. After watching them play against Inter-Allies, METEORS and Kariobangi Sharks, and the team is improving match after match, but there is room for improvement here. Yet I still think Kotoko needs another deadly striker in the shape of Songo Yakuba, and so if one is not available, the other can play satisfactorily. Depending on the one striker, it's not the best. That's what he said. Another area is a left back and a tough, tall central defender. So that's what he's saying there. Maxwell Konedu there saying Kotoko's team is good, but there can be more improvement. So Ghanaian boxer Isaac Dogbe fought a match against Narabeti and he lost bitterly. He lost there to Narabeti, and he was speaking yesterday on radio, and his dad said he was 100% to blame for the loss to Narabeti and that they had learned their mistakes and were not going to repeat them. So let's have a listen to that interview. Isaac Dogbe's father.
I just have to take the blame, and then so that will never happen. And this is Isaac Dogbe here.
We have to take the blame.
I'm the dad and trainer, and I'm saying he's well. As you see, Isaac is well, you know, but you know, at the night of the fact, he got bruises and he was bruised a little bit, and you know, it comes with the territory. You know, who goes to battle and not have a scar? You know, so but we just have to thank God and thank all the people that were supporting Isaac Dogbe, you know, in this journey.
That was Dogbe's father there saying that he was responsible for his son's loss. Complacency set in a whole lot of factors, and they are not going to take anything for granted again. So my final story here, and I'll end it with the Black METEORS. Yesterday, the Black METEORS beat Togo 5-1. And the hat-trick hero, OWUSU, he's eyeing a call-up to the Black Stars. I don't think that's far-fetched for him. He scored a hat-trick yesterday, and he's really hoping for a call-up to the Black Stars. So that has been it for today, guys. I've been bringing you some information on Ghana football and also some updates on certain issues. So that has been it for today, guys. Don't forget, it's a great initiative. Let's give this festive season, let's put a smile on a child's face. We are aiming to feed 1,000 kids in WINNEBA on Boxing Day. Your donation will go a long way to make a child smile. Let's not forget that, guys. I'll leave the numbers in the description. If you can also volunteer, you can call those numbers and make an appointment to volunteer in WINNEBA. That has been it for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.